Hey, back again, fellow investors. We're going to be going over a video today on M1 Finance, how you allocate your percentages to build your pie. We had a member in a group on Facebook called Retire on Dividends. His name is Richard. He asked actually a pretty awesome question I thought maybe people would be interested in is how the allocations, percents, and how they rebalance your portfolio. So when you're looking at these percents and how they're set right here, that's what he's talking about. So the actual target here, percent, is that's where you set your portfolio to be, or how much percent of your money you want in the piece of the pie, right? So you want it to be at, okay, I want it at 30%. Oh, I want this at 20%. I want this at 10, right? The actual percent right here, or this, I'm at 29.7 out of my 30%. The actual percent is how much is in that piece of the pie right now in this moment, right? So this can be affected by price increases or decreases, which is awesome. You see that going up and down. It's cool. There's two ways to bring this back to your target percentage, right? There's two different ways to do that. You can add more money, right? You can put more money into the portfolio, which will then be put into each section according to your target. Or on top of that, you can add more money. You can do a manual rebalance right here. So you can manually set this to go and become this 30%, 20%, 10%. So pieces of the pie like this, where I have 16.6 in there right now, and it wants it to be 10, right? It's gonna sell that difference of 6.6%, and it's gonna put it into, say, whatever, big funds that's short. It's gonna put it into tech, which is a little short right now. It's gonna put it into this one. It's gonna make up that difference, right? So a manual rebalance though, and the problem with the manual rebalance, which I'm not a big fan of, is that it sells, right, those parts that are over where they need to be. It sells those to make up for the ones that are short, which is great. You're like, it rebalances it the way I want it to be, whatever. But the problem is there's a disadvantage to this, and that's the sell is subject to capital gains, and especially if you just bought these stocks, say, over a short period, now you're short-term capital gains, which is even worse. So you end up paying these taxes, where opposed to the other method, the dynamic method, where you add the money in, you don't pay the taxes, right? It's just taking that money, it's putting it in, it's just a buy, there's no sells being triggered. So that's a much better method, So, I mean, if you guys have any other questions, or whatever, I'm definitely willing to answer those below. Definitely willing to get into that, and I have no issue answering questions. I think it's awesome that the community has these questions. I really love to see the investing community grow. So, if you guys would love to, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the videos. It actually helps the channel a lot, believe it or not. And I really appreciate you guys doing that. So, and on another good note, let me throw this in there. As you can see, the stock market did go up, which is awesome. I love to see it go up. I like the downs too, because it's a buy opportunity. But it's nice to see it go up too. It's good to see, hey, I'm making something happen here. The REITs came up out of the neg, which is nice. So, all right, until next time, community. Thank you.